Today we're going to be talking about our natural bun line. An expert on what makes these buns actually natural. What are the benefits of it and whatnot. So we've got Darrell, who's our Director of R&D, that's going to answer a few of those questions for us.
Yeah.
What's going on here? I mean, I went to baking school in the 80s and we had all kinds of stuff in our bakery that we were making that had all kinds of words I couldn't even pronounce. What is that stuff?
Well, one of the things that we are concentrating on is the fact that the products that we use, all the ingredients that we use in these products, are derived from natural sources. And the flours themselves are naturally based. They don't have added bromates and stuff to them, so that any perceived notion about a clean label, we've taken all that out. So like our eggs are used without the silica aluminum sulfate in it. We use enzymes instead of dough conditioners, which are natural, and we use all wholesome ingredients, including a whole milk product in this, to give it the clean taste and the shelf life that we need.
So you get a better tasting product and shelf life. I've heard that you can get longer shelf life on it.
Yes, with the enzymes that we've added and the clean label ingredients, we were able to offer longer shelf lives, both in the post-bake and in the freezer. So for the retailers that need to keep the product in their freezers longer, we have longer shelf life in the freezer. And when they bake it, they can give more shelf life, an average of a day to 2 more days on their shelf, and then the end user will then be able to get 5 to 7 days, whereas before they only could get 3 on a normal product.
So we used to give the buns 3 days in our retail shop, and then the customer would take them home and only could get a couple, maybe 3 days more. But what you're saying is we can get maybe 5 days on your shelf in the retail setting, and then the customer gets up to a week at home.
That's correct. Yep.
That's amazing. So that's just what our customers are looking for. It helps with labor. We can make larger, maybe more packages at a time because we get more days on the shelf, which helps out with labor. But it also, the customer is going to have a better eating experience because their buns aren't going to get dry right away. I mean, I know it's just my wife and I that live at home, and to buy 8 buns, it takes, it's going to take us a good week or 10 days to actually eat all those buns. So that's exciting news.
Yeah, and it's also, you touch on a real quick segment there about the shelf life in the store. So if you're an in-store baker and you're having problems with shrink, having natural buns will help you with the shrink factor. You can get extra shelf life, so you don't have to necessarily stale out or shrink out the product. If you get an extra day shelf life on your shelf, you're reducing your shrink factors tremendously.
So that's more gross profit dollars in your pocket.
Exactly.
All right, well, I really appreciate you coming in today and helping us out with this segment and helping me with understanding these enzymes.
Yeah,
Thank you.
No problem. Thank you.
All right.